What is up, party people? It's Dan, your basement guitar superstar. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I have a box of bodaciousness here, and it actually goes for this guitar right here. So this is the 2021 Paranormal Series Toronado in this beautiful Majestic Seafoam green. But as much as I like the pickguard on this thing, I want to see what it looks like with a different pickguard on it, because I'm convinced that this one will look absolutely gorgeous with the different pickguard on it. So I reached out to a builder I know on eBay, or found a builder on eBay that makes pickguards of different colors for Toronados specifically, and I ordered this one. So I gotta do my own mod. This came with factory strings that are not very good. Surprise, surprise. So let's open this guy up. I'll show you which color I picked here. Hopefully I can cut this without cutting myself. There we go. Okay. I probably ought to do this on camera so y'all can see it here. Pretty excited about this one. I had to know, because I have both Toronados from this year. I got the Tobacco Sunburst with the red tortshell guard on it too. And I thought about changing them out for each other. But then I decided I really hate white on Tobacco Sunburst. I think it looks ugly. So instead, I ordered this guy right here for this guy. We'll see how it looks on there. It says, important, please check for acceptability and fit prior to removing protective film. Once film is removed, the pickguard cannot be returned as per eBay policy. Okay, so I guess we're going to check to see how this fits. I will do a time lapse for you. Actually, you know what? I'm going to bring you guys back when I have the pickguard off of this Toronado, and we'll bring you back, show you how she looks. All right, party people, we're back. I got the white pickguard off. I got this one put on. I was a little skeptical at first because this one has like markedly less red in it than normal red tortshell pickguards do. But I think I like this one a lot. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Obviously, I'm going to hold on to the white one, so if I get tired of it or this one sucks, maybe I'll put this one on the Tobacco Sunburst. Anyway, I think this looks really pretty, so I'm going to go ahead and go with it. So let's do that. So these are kind of cool. They have the spring. You have springs on them that you use to put these guys back in. So this is going to be this is my first time ever doing this. I'm not a luthier, so I'm feeling this is going to be a colossal pain in the ass trying to do this, but we'll give her a go. I bet Dad Shoemaker will think this is hilarious when he watches me try to struggle through this on my own. So Thad, if you're watching, I wouldn't blame you one bit for laughing. Or Eric C., The Art of Noise, another great luthier channel. I bet he'll think this is hilarious as well. So anyway, let's try by some act of God to get these things on here. I think it's going to be easier if we put the screw into the bottom first. And then, oh, shit. Yeah. Always count on stuff like this. If you're doing this for the first time and you're not a luthier, always count on stuff like this being a colossal pain in the ass, because it always is without fail. Without fail. Stuff like this is always always going to be a huge pain in the balls. So, see if we can't get this guy in here. Holy shit, we actually got it. Okay. Excuse my German. For any ladies watching, excuse my German or Anglo-Saxon or whatever you want to call it. Swahili. Djibouti-ish. Whatever name you want to give to it that for swear words is perfectly fine with me. Alright, let's try and get this buzzard on there, shall we? Heck yeah. Yeah, boy. We got her. Alright, so we got that one. Let's try and get the bottom one now. I apologize if this is boring. This stuff fascinates the hell out of me. I usually let Thad Shoemaker do this, but this one I kind of wanted to putz around with myself because it's easy enough, I think, to change out a pickguard like that. I can't really colossally screw something up. I don't think, anyway. I mean, I'd think you'd have to be pretty dumb to, or just not paying attention completely, which sometimes is the case for me, because I have ADD so bad. But, we'll try and finagle this guy in here. So let's put this spring on here. Get that son of a basket maker in there. Oh, holy crap, that took. Okay. That actually went on there. Heck yeah. This is way less barf-tastic than I thought it was going to be. This actually might turn out decent. Halfway decent. Now, I say that, and then I have a god-awful time restringing these vintage-style tuners like this. They are not my friend, so I'll probably go through like 15 of the high E string before I get anywhere with it. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. What the hell's going on here? There we go. Okay. Just fighting me for a second there. This totally changes the vibe of this guitar. I'm kind of digging it, actually. Holy shit. This looks really cool. It's more of an orangish color, actually, which is pretty rad. I'll check these afterwards, but I don't... I kind of want these to be somewhat hot. So I don't want them to be too low, right? I want this to be like a grunged out guitar. Like something Gavin Rossdale would use on tour. If he had one of these. Speaking of random facts, which we weren't speaking of, so I'm not sure why I said that, but did you guys know I'm actually listed on Wikipedia as being a Toronado player? That's the goofiest shit ever. And no, I did not list myself. I don't even know how to do that. But apparently I'm listed on there as being a Fender Toronado player. If you go under that and it says a list of artists who play the Toronado, my name is listed there. So that's pretty rad, I thought. Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I actually think that looks pretty rad. You guys let me know in the comments what you think, but yeah, I think this is definitely a keeper. So I'm going to take the stickers off of this guy. And again, we'll do, if I go for a while and I decide I don't like it, I'll just swap this one out for the one that's on the tobacco sunburst one, because I think this one would look good on the tobacco sunburst thing. But the other thing I want to do with this guitar is I want to get Wilkinson Easy Lock tuners. If you guys are not familiar with those, familiarize yourselves with them. They're the tuning pegs that have a hole on the bottom and then a hole on the top. So you got 2 points of tension. And that's supposed to eliminate the need for a Floyd Rose, which is good because I dislike Floyds with every speck of my being. I had to, a lot of people ask me why I hate Floyds, and because I got thrown in the lion's den having to work on a couple when I worked at Music Around, and they sucked ass, and the guy that I had to work on them for was a huge pain in the ass as a customer, and tried to get me fired because I didn't do it right. Nobody taught me how to do it right, or showed me how to set them up. So naturally, I was lost. I finally got it right after a while. I think I watched a video on it or reached out to somebody at a different store to have them help me, but I eventually figured it out. It just took some doing, but I got her. Finally got her. So, Jesus, I apologize. I keep hitting the camera here. I'll try and edit that part out. But anyway, let us get this son of a bitch put back together here. Wow. Yeah, that looks sharp. Anyway, guys, I won't belabor you anymore. I'm going to put some strings on this guy. Maybe we'll bring you back. Maybe we won't. But, yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the tortshell pickguard on here. And as always, have fun playing.